Planets are like the cosmic celebrities of our solar system, each with its own unique charm and fascinating features. From the scorching, hot surface of Venus to the majestic rings of Saturn, these celestial bodies have captivated humans for centuries. But did you know that Jupiter, the largest planet, is so massive that it could fit all the other planets inside it? Or that Uranus spins on its side like a rolling ball? Join us on a journey through space as we explore the most interesting facts about planets. Neptune, the furthest planet from the Sun, is a true speed demon with winds that race at a mind-boggling 1,600 miles per hour, making them 3 times faster than a commercial airplane. Meanwhile, the Moon's south pole is the chilliest spot in our solar system, with temperatures plunging to a bone-chilling minus 397 degrees Fahrenheit. Saturn, famous for its stunning rings, is less dense than water. If this gas giant were tossed into a colossal pool, it would bob like a buoy. But Saturn isn't the only one with surprises. Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, hides a vast ocean beneath its icy surface, plunging to depths of up to 100 miles. Water ice, once believed to be exclusive to Earth, is a cosmic traveler, popping up across the solar system from the fiery Mercury to the desolate Moon. Even some asteroids carry this precious resource. Speaking of Saturn's rings, they aren't just for show, they formed from the remains of a shattered moon. And while Saturn's rings are the showstoppers, Jupiter, Neptune, and Uranus also sport their rings, though not as spectacularly. Comets, those celestial wanderers, might have delivered organic matter to Earth, as traces have been found on several of these icy visitors. Saturn boasts a never-ending storm, much like Jupiter, but its hexagonal shape sets it apart. This gas giant storm has 6 distinct sides, a mesmerizing sight in our cosmic neighborhood. Moving closer to home, Mercury and Venus are the solar system's lone planets without moons. In contrast, Jupiter is the king of moons, boasting a whopping 79. Its largest moon, Ganymede, is even bigger than Mercury. The Milky Way, our home galaxy, was once thought to be a mere belt in the sky. Now, we know it's a vast spiral galaxy, swirling with billions of stars. And did you know? Footprints left on the Moon won't vanish, as there's no wind to sweep them away. Triton, Neptune's quirky moon, takes an unconventional path, orbiting the planet in a backward motion, unlike any other moon in our solar system. This celestial oddity remains a mystery, with scientists puzzled over why it behaves in this unique way. Despite the vastness of space, with trillions of stars dotting the cosmos, we can only see a tiny fraction of them twinkling in the night sky, a humbling reminder of our place in the universe. Charon, Pluto's loyal companion, is a fascinating world in its own right, being half the size of its parent planet. This size difference causes Pluto and Charon to orbit a common point outside Pluto's axis, creating a dance in space that is both beautiful and scientifically intriguing. While the universe is vast and seemingly filled with countless objects like planets, interstellar dust, and galaxies, these make up only about 4% of the universe. The remaining 96% is composed of dark matter and dark energy, invisible forces that continue to puzzle scientists and challenge our understanding of the cosmos. Tres 2b, a mysterious planet, experiences a perpetual night unlike any on Earth. Here, the darkness is absolute, with no stars to light up the sky. This gas giant, about 1.5 times more massive than Jupiter, absorbs light so effectively that its surface is darker than charcoal. The planet's atmosphere may even emit a faint, dark red glow, a result of its scorching hot air, which can reach temperatures as high as fresh lava. In the star system of 55 Cancri E, a horrifying world awaits. While 4 of its planets resemble gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn, the 5th planet is a nightmarish realm. Positioned so close to its sun, half of 55 Cancri E's surface is a blistering ocean of molten lava, while the other half remains in eternal darkness, never experiencing sunlight. Between these extremes lies a thin strip of perpetual twilight. creating a hauntingly desolate landscape. HD 189733b, an exoplanet, appears enchanting with its blue and white swirls, reminiscent of a serene watercolor painting. However, these colors are deceiving, as they are caused by hard silicate particles in the planet's atmosphere. This alien world experiences glass rains, where the silicate particles form glass that falls from the sky. Adding to its hostile environment, the planet's winds reach astonishing speeds of 5,400 miles per hour, nearly 20 times faster than the fastest wind speed ever recorded on Earth. This results in the glass falling horizontally at hypersonic speeds, capable of shredding anything in its path. Currently, there are 6 missions exploring Mars, raising questions about the possibility of robotic inhabitants on the Red Planet. However, the truth about Martian residents, whether human or robotic, remains a mystery. To put the Sun's vast size into perspective, if it were the size of a front door, Earth would be as small as a nickel. This comparison highlights the Sun's immense size, capable of fitting over 1 million Earths within its volume. Moon rocks, due to their super slow erosion rate of about 0.04 inches per million years, suggest that the footprints left by Apollo astronauts on the lunar surface could remain intact for tens to hundreds of millions of years, a testament to humanity's first steps into the cosmos. Jupiter's moon, Io, has been around for about 4.5 billion years, nearly as long as Jupiter itself. It stands out in our solar system for its active volcanoes, which are among the most powerful in our cosmic neighborhood. These volcanoes create breathtaking views, often captured by telescopes on Earth. Neutron stars are born when massive stars explode in supernovae. After their birth, they spin incredibly fast, sometimes up to 600 times per second. This rapid rotation can be dizzying to think about. Saturn's moon, Iapetus, is another intriguing celestial body. It has a unique two-tone coloring, with one hemisphere being significantly lighter than the other, which is dark and mysterious. Scientists have yet to unravel the mystery behind this stark color contrast. Did you know that all the planets in our solar system could fit in the space between Earth and the Moon, with a little room to spare? Space truly lives up to its name, offering vast expanses for exploration and discovery. While Saturn is famous for its rings, it's not the only planet in our solar system with this feature. Gas giants like Uranus, Neptune, and Jupiter also have rings, although they are much thinner and harder to observe. NASA has even found a way to convert plasma waves, radio waves, and magnetic fields into audio tracks, allowing us to listen to the sounds of space, which range from beeps to eerie howls. Deep inside stars, like our Sun, immense gravitational forces create extreme temperatures and pressures. These conditions cause hydrogen atoms to fuse into helium, releasing an incredible amount of energy. This energy then slowly moves outward through the Sun's layers, taking about 170,000 years to reach the surface. Once there, hot plasma bubbles rise and create the visible layer of the Sun called the photosphere, which reaches temperatures of about 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit and consists of granules, each about 600 miles in diameter. Moving outward from the Sun, we reach the crown of a star, which is its thin atmosphere. Here, temperatures soar to about 3.5 million degrees, so it's best not to stay too long. Mercury, the smallest of the 4 inner planets, measures just 3,000 miles at its equator. Despite its small size, it is surprisingly dense, second only to Earth in density. The planet's outer layer consists of a rocky mantle and a solid crust, which is a mere 250 miles thick. Due to its small size and proximity to the Sun, Mercury cannot hold on to its atmosphere, which is composed of hydrogen and helium. The planet's atmosphere is constantly swept away by solar winds. Our next destination is Venus, the hottest planet in our solar system, with average temperatures reaching a scorching 870 degrees Fahrenheit. This means that lead would melt if brought to the planet's surface. The pressure on Venus's surface is equivalent to that found 3,000 feet underwater on Earth. Venus has a metallic iron core that is about 2,400 miles wide, roughly the distance from New York to Los Angeles. Surrounding this core is a molten rocky mantle that is 1,200 miles thick. The planet's surface is covered by a crust composed mainly of basalt, which is between 6 to 12 miles thick. Venus's atmosphere is thick and composed mostly of carbon dioxide, with traces of nitrogen and clouds of sulfuric acid. Here on Earth, we're accustomed to stunning sunsets painted in hues of orange, red, and yellow. However, on Mars, the sky takes on a different hue as the sun sets, turning a mesmerizing shade of blue. This unique phenomenon occurs because Mars is much farther away from the sun than Earth, resulting in less intense sunlight. Additionally, the fine dust particles in Mars' atmosphere absorb the blue light while filtering out the warmer colors, creating this strikingly different sunset. In 2011, astronomers made a groundbreaking discovery: an immense reservoir of water floating in space around a supermassive black hole known as a quasar. This reservoir contains an astonishing 140 trillion times the amount of water in Earth's oceans. It is not only one of the largest water reservoirs ever discovered, but also one of the oldest, existing more than 12 billion light-years away, making it the most distant known to humankind. While on Earth, sound waves propagate through vibrating air molecules, allowing us to hear sound. Similarly, on other planets and moons with atmospheres or oceans, sound can travel through these mediums, offering the potential for unique auditory experiences beyond our planet. In the vastness of space, it's commonly believed that there is no sound because there are no molecules to carry sound waves. However, some researchers argue against this notion, pointing out that space is not just an empty void. Amidst the apparent emptiness, there exist clouds of gas and stray particles. Depending on one's location in space, the possibility of sound waves cannot be entirely ruled out. A fascinating discovery made in 2017 is the planet Kelt 9b, which holds the title of being the hottest planet known to us. Imagine complaining about the heat on a scorching summer day when temperatures on Kelt 9b can reach a staggering 7,800 degrees Fahrenheit. This extreme heat is due to Kelt 9b's proximity to its star, which is appropriately named Kelt 9. This star is much hotter and larger than our own sun, leading experts to speculate that it may eventually evaporate the entire planet, turning it into a sizzling solar sauna. The moon presents some intriguing phenomena as well. One day on the moon, known as a lunar day, is equivalent to about 29 Earth days. This extended period is the time it takes for the sun to traverse the lunar sky. Additionally, due to gravitational interactions, the same side of the moon always faces Earth, a phenomenon known as synchronous rotation. It wasn't until 1959 when the Russian spacecraft Luna 3 captured a photo of the moon's far side that humans got a glimpse of this hidden terrain, which is more mountainous than the side we see from Earth. The difference in terrain can be attributed to the Earth's gravitational influence, which has resulted in a thinner crust on the side facing us. The moon's surface is marked with craters, remnants of asteroid impacts that occurred billions of years ago, with their preservation owed to the moon's relatively inactive geological processes compared to Earth. Which of these interesting facts about planets did you find the most mind-boggling and fascinating? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.